No fewer than 64 Boko Haram terrorists, Islamic State of West African province fighters have been killed by troops of the armed forces in diverse encounter in Yobe State. This was disclosed by the Coordinated Defense Media Operations, Major General John Enenche at a media conference to update Nigerians on its strides from 7th to 13th January 2021. According to General Enenche, the feat was achieved by the newly launched subsidiary operation TURA TAKAI BANGO.
On the 9th of January, troops of the newly launched subsidiary operation TURA TAKAI BANGO had contact and engaged some marauding Boko Haram terrorist element at Gujba local government area of Yobe State. During the encounter, 28 terrorists were neutralized and several others escaped with gunshot wounds, while one gun truck and several arms and ammunition were recovered. Similarly, on the same day, troops had an encounter with some Boko Haram ISWAP terrorists at Gonangaji village along the Maturubuni Yadi Road in Yobe State. During this encounter, 30 terrorists were killed in contact, while caches of arms and ammunition were recovered by troops.
Other issues that top discussed at the briefing includes acquisition of fertilizers by criminal elements for sinister purposes.
These arrests affirms our commitment towards all the sundry crimes in the country. The issue of fertilizer is controlled by the Office of the National Security Advisor, even for farmers. The people should know that fertilizers are used negatively by criminal elements and by enemies of this country in producing things like IEDs, improvised explosive devices. In that regard, we are appealing to the general public to provide information on any area that they see even one bag 50 kilograms of fertilizer, because that can do a lot of damage, and it will have to be investigated to be sure that these people or this particular person is using it for farming or agricultural purposes. We need to give out this warning now because of the threat in the northeast and then in the southern part of the countries. So we need your support. Like I said earlier on, security is everybody's business, and the general public is a major focus.
Enenche also touched on troops' operations against economic saboteurs like pipeline vandalism and oil bunkering in the South-South region.
Equally, on the 11th of January, Forward Operating Base Ibaka gunboats, while on routine patrol around Mbo River, intercepted and arrested a medium-sized wooden boat laden with 17 drums of 300 liters of products suspected to be premium motor spirit, with 2 suspects also accompanying.
The military high command further reassured the general public of its untiring commitment to secure the country. Palang Booker, CNN News.